Harry's Wife, Part 104.40. Why She Became Kermit. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. Harry's wife wants you to understand that she is a fashion icon. And, unusually, the express courtesy of Rebecca Miller is going to give you some insight into why she is that fashion icon, by explaining to us Harry's wife regularly wore green outfits for royal engagements. Key reason why. So when she turned up as Kermit Goes to Church, we are now going to get the inside track as to what was really going through her mind. I'm sure it doesn't involve a stylist. Green was a colour Harry's wife wore regularly when she was a senior working member of the royal family. And who can forget that bold green Amelia Wickstead cape dress, aka Kermit Goes to Church, that she stepped out in when wearing it for the Commonwealth Day service back in March 2020, bringing up the past, her and Prince Harry's last official engagement. You must be thinking, why do we need to know this? 2.5 years later, why are we being told why she wore green? Well, of course, it's all part of remaining in the media to get those prime aims. Now, you might have your own ideas as to why she went as Kermit Goes to Church, but you know nothing. You're akin to Jon Snow, because who's this on the horizon? It's a colour psychology practitioner. Yes, that very useful contributor to the state of the human condition has discussed the meanings associated with a colour and why it was once Harry's go-to colour choice for clothes. Karen Haller, an applied colour psychology practitioner, I wonder if she wanted to be that when she was at school, told Female, "The green that Harry's wife is favouring is a warm, dark forest green. If she is feeling a bit apprehensive or unsure, and let's face it, who wouldn't feel like this joining the royal family and learning all protocol, this specific hue would go some way to providing her with a feeling of safety and reassurance, helping to create a sense of peace and balance." There are a few other meanings and feelings associated with the colour green. Green is a dominant colour in nature. Is it? I never fucking realised. And represents natural and foresteel, why not forest, environments. According to colour psychology, out of all the colours on the colour wheel, green is regarded as the most restful and relaxing colour for the human eye. Green symbolizes harmony, tranquility, peace. As a soothing, relaxing colour, it enhances stability and endurance. It is often associated with growth and renewal, and it promotes optimism, hopefulness, and balance. So it was a very apt colour for Harry's wife to wear as a new royal, and just before she embarked on a new chapter of her life in America. Harry's wife was last seen wearing green for the Commonwealth Day service in 2020, when she stepped out in a bespoke Amelia Wickstead. The colour was extremely significant, as, for the Commonwealth Day service, female royals are encouraged to wear blue, red, or white. Well, what we're really seeing is the fact that when she went as Kermit Goes to Church, her narcissism once again was at the fore by saying, "I'm not going to do what everybody else does, because that threatens my sense of control. And instead, what I'm going to do is turn up in a colour that I shouldn't be wearing, because basically, fuck you, royal family, I do what I want because I'm Harry's wife." Before that, the article tells us, when attending the annual Wellchild Awards in London on October the 15th, 2019, Harry's wife wore a fitted bow detail dress in green from Paroche, which was founded by Italian designer Paolo Rossello, who is known for his love of vintage pieces. It was a fitted crew-neck dress in double-stretch wool crepe with no sleeves, a bow on the waist and zip closure on the back. For the Commonwealth Day youth event at Canada House, March 11, 2019, Harry's wife was photographed in an Erdon beaded wool coat. The Larkin coat featured a classic 1960s silhouette with a drop shoulder, draped cowl neck at back and a double-breasted fit. The elaborate oversized cuff sleeves and collar featured Doria beaded rose print, hand-beaded black roses embroidered from sequins, beads and stones onto a rich green wool jersey tailoring base. She wore a matching dress underneath. Before that, Harry's wife was seen in an iconic Harry's wife outfit, a green blouse from And Other Stories, and a leather skirt. The skirt was from Hugo Boss and is called the Selrita green lambskin leather pencil skirt. Trips off the tongue easily there. Oh, with panelled structure, which she also has in deep red. When visiting Ireland in 2018, the Duchess of Sussex stepped off the plane wearing another green outfit, a Givenchy patch pocket pencil skirt in dark green and a Givenchy crew neck knit top in green. Fucking fascinating. And on it goes. We then are told about a floral printed midi dress that she wore for the Invictus Games, and she's apparently also got several green accessories in her wardrobe. Wow. What surprises me is that the colour psychologist failed to identify that green, of course, is the colour of envy. Well, I'm not convinced by that particular colour psychologist, so I went and obtained my own. And I tracked down Farquhar McDougall, who is a colour psychologist at the College of Knowledge, Barrow in Furness, on secondment from the University of the Highlands, and he has provided us with added insight into some of the colours that Harry's wife has worn and what they mean. He starts off with telling us about black. Oh, black represents evil, darkness, night and despair. It's the colour used to convey certainty and authority when used in opposition with white. It's a symbol of the eternal struggle between day and night, good and evil, and right and wrong. It's also representative for Harry's wife of the ongoing funeral of her soul, albeit she hasn't got one. And it's useful for highlighting seagull shit in Oprah's garden. Also, she's been seen wearing white. White is useful for avoiding hiding, is useful for avoiding seagull shit and hiding it. And also is appropriate for appearing on stage as a household appliance, for example, like a washing machine or a fridge. Or if you anticipate being cheered as Inspector Gadget at a service of Thanksgiving, when actually you turn up to be booed, it could mean that ice cream that could be thrown at you doesn't stand out. She's also been known to choose red. Red is commonly associated with passion, anger, or blood, and because of the latter, is not best worn at veteran balls or gathering. With Harry's wife, it denotes inverted nipples, back fat, and association with overripe salad vegetables. Finally, she's often seen in beige. Beige is the embodiment of banality, vapid uninterestingness, and is perhaps the colour that suits her best, conveying the eternal non-entity that she is. Well, thank you, Farquhar McDougall, with these fascinating insights into the world of colour associated with Harry's wife. As you'll see, the complete preposterousness of what Mr. McDougall has to say is on a par with the crap that was pumped out by the Express. But it's all part, of course, of maintaining prominence in the eye for the public and to pursue the prime aims. I'm HG Tudor. Thank you for listening.